Okay guys, it's one of those afternoons that it gets dark earlier and earlier, as you are probably well aware. Days are getting shorter, nights are longer is what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to get a little bit done amongst all the other chores and activities that we have to do throughout the day. So I had a little bit of time before it gets too late in the day. It's one of those days that if you drag something out that's going to take a long time, you're not going to get done. So I decided, make a long story short, I'm going to clean the wheels on this 75 C10, and they're 20-inch wheels, American Racing. And I know I'm going to get asked this question. The back ones are, let me get out of the light, 275 45 20s, American Racing torque thrusts, and the front ones are, let's see if I can find that, 245 40 20s. And I just got these wheels. I just got the truck this year in January and got the wheels probably around March, even though they weren't on the truck. But it was time for cleaning. I try to keep everything up and going because there'll be a few months this winter that I won't be getting it out. Even though it'll be in the garage, I won't be getting it out because where I live here in Tennessee, it rains just about every day. It's very seldom that we don't have rain. So here's my question. Hey, let me tell you one thing real quick. If you have subscribed to my channel or both channels, I have two, Chevy Trucks, 2 words, Chevy Trucks, and Primer is Best. If you have subscribed to those 2 channels, I want to say a big old thank you. And also, I want to tell you that if you leave a comment, which I pray that you do, because I love reading constructive comments. If you leave a comment and I don't answer, leave me another comment. You know, give me a day or two, whatever, because sometimes I get busy and I can't answer right away, but I do my best to. But if you leave me a comment and I don't answer, leave it again, because sometimes YouTube will not let me answer a comment. I don't know what the deal is. I've had this problem with YouTube several times, and for those of you that have left comments and I did not respond, I apologize, but it's not my fault. I have tried unsuccessfully several times to leave people comments because I really do appreciate the comments. So you know, please try again. It's not that I'm ignoring you or trying to, you know, say, you know, I don't agree or whatever with your comment or whatever. Most of the comments I get are constructive, and my wife and I both enjoy reading the comments. It's real entertaining, and also I learn a lot of things from y'all that subscribe and leave constructive comments. So I got that out of the way. Okay, here's what I've been doing. I have got this, I know I've showed you a video on this before, I think, Smith Bright. It's for wheels, of course, well, aluminum. It's aluminum polish, cast, forge, billet. This is the less aggressive. I started out with it, but there was some stuff on the wheels. I wound up having to get the most aggressive. I know it's probably hard to see with the sun and goobly gop I got all over this stuff, but this is the most aggressive. I really like this Smith Bright really well, and I get some really, well, this was new steel wool at the really fine 0.00004 zeros, and I put the Smith Bright on here and I rub it in. You know, I go this way with it, you know, with the wheel. I don't go this way. But anyway, I guess my point is, my question I was wanting to ask you is, what do you use on your wheels and how do you do it? I've been thinking about buying, I know I'm antique, I guess. I still do everything pretty much by hand, but I told Mrs. PIB just a few minutes ago I might buy me a cordless drill, which everybody and their brother has one except me. Might get me a cordless drill, and one of those, I've seen them at the auto parts store. It's like a big old ball that you put on the end of the drill. I never have used one before, so let me know what you use and if you've used any of those products like that, with the ball, I think that might work out pretty good. Or if you have another suggestion, I don't mind doing it. It just, I've been on these wheels probably an hour, I guess, rolling the truck back and forth to get different areas, and some that I miss, some, you know how it is when you're cleaning wheels, and I try to keep on top of things so it's not so hard. When you get to a certain point, I mean, it's just, good grief, it's just really hard to clean. So I've done both sides. Well, of course, I've done both sides of the wheels. I mean, both sides of the truck is what I'm trying to say. Golly. Anyway, let me know what products you use and how do you do it. Have you ever used one of those cordless drills with the ball on the end? And if so, what kind of ball do I need to be looking for? This is, as I said, American racing wheels. They're aluminum. So I really like the way the wheels look, but I told my wife they're probably they're not cheap wheels, but compared to other wheels that are on the market, these are relatively cheap. So to me, that's the prettiest wheel, that I think, of course, that's my opinion. If you have different wheels, I'm not knocking nobody else's wheels or anything. I'm just saying, for my taste and my budget, because I'm a man on a budget, I have to go with these because it's something that I can afford if I save up for it. So, and I saved for a long time for this truck, and I had them for several months before the truck was ever ready to have them put on. I was trying to gather up parts for this thing. So anyway, let me know what you use and what works best for you. And if you have a picture of your car or truck that that you've got, say like you got wheels like these, and you clean them yourself best that you can, well, let me know. Send me a picture of your wheels and how you clean them. Not, like I said, I just got these. This is I guess I've had these maybe 6 months, 7 months, just guessing, maybe 8. Anyway, for the biggest majority of the time, they had been in storage up until I got the truck back from Gas X Chop Shop in 10 Mile, Tennessee with Mr. Tim Dixon. He's the one that done him and GM Tim 38. Check out GM Tim 38 on YouTube. That's who I bought the truck from, and he got it running. Then I bought the truck, and he said, well, I'll get it running for you. So then it wound up at Tim's, and he done all the metal work and lowering it and C-notching it and the whole 9 yards. And then I got it, and my missus and I cleaned it up. But I guess just let me know what kind of products that you use on your wheels, what works best for you. And I bought hang on a minute, I'll go get it. Okay guys, I meant to set this out here before I started the video. I apologize, but I got this today, and I went to my buddy, his name is Junior, and he cleans up cars and trucks for a living. So I told him that Junior's the one that cleaned up this truck, this 2007 Chevy truck that we have named Coffee. And you know what? Junior is also the one that told me, see, when I bought this 2007 Silverado truck, bought it from my buddy, but my buddy smoked cigarettes. So when I opened up the door, you could smell cigarette smoke in it. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Probably not. Anyway, take my word for it. So I was asking him what I should do about the cigarette smoke, and he's the one that told me to get some coffee grounds and put them in a couple of trays, and just, my wife and I stuck them in the floorboard of the truck. So we just kind of let the trays sit there for a few days because we got plenty to drive. So I just let it sit there, and every time I did drive it, I'd set the trays out of coffee, then I'd put them back in, kind of stir the coffee or something with a stick. And anyway, every time I open up the door, now it smells like coffee. So instead of cigarette smoke, he said it will absorb the cigarette smoke. So I didn't know that. So I'm real grateful to Junior. I asked Junior a lot of questions, probably more than I should. But anyway, today I stopped over there at his place of business where he cleans up cars and trucks. And I was telling him, of course, he knows I have these wheels, but I told him I have a 84 Silverado that's got those regular wheels, and they're kind of chrome. So he told me to get this Eagle 1, and he said it's got a picture of a, he said, you know you got the right one when you got a picture of the wheel, and it's got like the wire spoke wheels. And I said, like Daytona wheels? And he said, yeah. So the only place I found it was one of the local auto parts stores here in town. So I got it, but it didn't have that picture on it. And I was explaining to the guy that works there what I was looking for, and he said that they have changed the picture. But this is supposed to be good for all wheels and tires. So it should be good for chrome and this aluminum style, chrome, whatever, rim. I just don't want to mess it up. So, of course, I already know all this, but like when you clean a wheel, you're supposed to wet it down real good, and it's not supposed to be hot. It's supposed to be cool to the touch. Then you spray the stuff on and, you know, maybe clean it a little bit with a brush, however your wheels are. I'll probably just use a rag and clean them up real good. So, but I already knew all that, but I thought I would tell y'all. But this is it, Eagle. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to. So I'll let you know how this goes. And I guess that's my other question. What kind of wheel cleaner do you use on these type wheels? These are factory Chevy rims, I think, off of a Tahoe, I guess, something. This truck's been lowered and had the wheels put on it. Before I got the truck, this is the way it was. So anyway, let me know what you use. I guess that's what I'm asking for today. What kind of products do you use on your wheels? And if you've ever used one of those cordless drills with a ball that cleans wheels, that might be the way to go. I don't know. Just asking for your opinion. And I didn't mean to be long-winded, but gosh, I have so many things that I ask y'all sometimes, and I guess I get carried away. So I'll end this video here. I hope your ears aren't bleeding from me talking so much. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Don't forget I got 2 channels, Primer is Best and Chevy Trucks. Chevy Trucks is 2 words. And I have Instagram, Primer is Best, all 1 word. So if you'd like to send me some pictures, I would be grateful. I hope y'all's having a great day. God bless each and every one of y'all. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me. I've made a lot of friends on YouTube, and I'm grateful. So y'all have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.